Hey guys, welcome to the part 2 of Star Citizen Alpha 4.6 PTU testing. And this is the first Wave 1 patch. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the RSI Polaris and do some testing. Because the Polaris just got some love and some upgrades in the 4.6. Let's check it out. Let's enter the Polaris through the docking collar. The first noticeable update for the ship is regarding the lightings on the ship as well as the signs on the doors and on the floor. If I remember this correctly, we don't have so many signs pointing out which door is for what. And right now you can see on the floor we have a docking collar 02. If we walk up the stairs, you can see the lights on the side. I think this is an ongoing update. In the current live patch, I've noticed the lighting got a lot better than before, and in the 4.6, it got even better. Now, on these doors, you can see it's labeled crew quarters, and on the floor, you can see the label habitation. I'm not sure if these words were here before, but something new that is in the hangars. Go into the hangar, you can see the big word, stern, and port, starboard, and this one is bow. This is very convenient with these labels because sometimes you will mistaken the stern and the bow. When you're in the hangar, you try to get to the bridge, but sometimes you got to the stern of the ship, which will take you to engineering. Or sometimes you want to go to the medical bay, but you end up going to the starboard. So on the starboard side, you will see the brig. And now on the brig door, you can also see the brig. I'm not sure this small word was here before or not, but the labels added in the hangar is a lot more convenient. When you see port, you know that's the direction to the medical room. And that's the medical room. And going through the entire ship, you can see this is turret access here. And here is recreation. Here is the bridge door. And here is the recreation on the left. On the right is crew quarters. And something new that's added in the recreation room is this pool table. I hope one day we can really play the mini game. But right now, this is just a decoration. And nothing we can interact here. And the chessboard was here before. And the light control is really good. You can control the light. Actually, you can control the light for the entire ship, not just this room. So if I click auxiliary light, there we go. Oh, I just changed the light outside, but the inside is still emergency light. This is quite nice. We can have a party here. So this is the mess hall or recreation. Now, going through this tunnel into the bridge, you can see the lighting is really good. Also, you see the up turret sign on the doors. And this one as well. And here is the captain's quarters. You have the words here. Now, go into the captain's quarters. Something's new in the captain's quarters is one is this light. I'm not sure if this light was here before, but it looks really cool. Look at that. Now, another thing that's definitely new is the monitoring screen here. And you can also use this button to open and close the door, or even lock the door. When you sit on this chair, oh, the screen is on the right hand side. So you can see if I drop a mat pen on the floor, if I trigger this, do I see it? I think I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I do see it like this. So it's a functional monitoring camera. Very nice. Also, this door says armory here, and this is the elevator. Escape pods area. These lights, I think these lights has been updated before, but these lights looks really nice. And the whole corridor is really bright and very nice to walk back and forth. And in the bridge, I don't think anything has changed except the torpedoes. We're gonna check that out later. Now go to the lower deck, the cargo bay. One of the major things that's added is these basketballs. I think this button also controls the basketball court and the light, just like the Perseus. But I have searched everywhere. I don't see a basket for the basketball. And I don't see the holographics. This has to be the button for it. Right here. And you also have 3 basketballs. So if I carry one, and now I got a basketball. Now I can throw it like that. And there we go. Oh, I can even snap the basketball on the grid. Can I put it back? Yep, I can put it back right here. So very nice, but I think this is work in progress. So I don't see the basket by clicking this. Nothing. And on this side, this will be the tractor beam. And now going to the lower engineering. Something else has changed except the lighting. For all these engineering terminals, they have all been disabled except one. So we have 2 engineering terminals on each side of these components, but they have all been disabled. This one here as well, and this one here as well. So the only engineering terminal is by going to the upper engineering, taking this elevator, and go to the middle engineering. And this will be the only engineering terminal that you can use. You also have 2 engineering terminals on each of the side here, but they all have been disabled. This one here as well. So only 1 engineering terminal left on the Polaris. The next upgrade is regarding the Polaris torpedoes. So on this seat, you can fire the Polaris torpedoes. Power on. Enter remote turret. So this seat, you can either fire the bottom guns or you can fire these torpedoes. Now, if I queue up 4 torpedoes and fire them at the same time, let's test it. Fire. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's test this again. Gonna fire. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You can see the intervals between each torpedoes is closer than before.
Target acquired.
Okay, so let's test these torpedoes on Luke's Polaris. I'm gonna queue up 3 torpedoes.
Target acquired.
Alright, fire. 1, 2, 3. And let's see if the torpedoes can overwhelm the PDC or not. Okay, PDC killed 2 torpedoes and the third one. Oh, third one got shut down as well. So let's test this again. I'm gonna fire 4 torpedoes again. Fire. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. They're closer together than before. So 1 got shut down. Second one shut down. And third one shut down. And last one shot down. So still, no torpedoes pass through the Polaris PDCs. Let's try one more time. 1, 2. You can see the intervals of each torpedoes is closer together now. 4. Track the last one. One got shot down. Second one shot down. Third one is down. Wow. Fourth one's down. Yep. None of these torpedoes pass through the PDC of the Polaris.
Target acquired.
Last 4. Yep. Got shot down again. Okay, Luke is going to shoot torpedoes at me. So 4 torpedoes. And PDC's already reacting. 1 shot down. Second one. Oh, it's getting really close though. But 4 of them all shot down. I think the torpedo intervals should fire even closer together. Let's try again. It's just no way the torpedoes can pass through the PDCs. Oh, that one's close. The last one, oh, that's really close. But nope, still did not get past the PDCs. Oh! Never mind! Oh! I think the last 4 torpedoes, only the 2 PDC was firing. So not enough to destroy all the torpedoes. I guess sometimes you just got lucky. And then your torpedoes will pass through. But most of the time, the torpedoes are still ineffective. But also depends on the type of torpedoes. The cross-section torpedoes will be more effective against flares, but not against PDCs. Actually, my Polaris was not destroyed by the torpedoes, but the torpedo hit the cockpit and killed the pilot. It killed me, but my Polaris was still intact in space. And this is it for the Polaris update. Thanks for watching.